Well, thank you all for joining us today and welcome to American FinTech Council's annual policy summit. While we hope to hold an in-person event next year, we're really encouraged that we had 680 registrants, which allows us to continue to deliver value for our members, the broader industry, and the policy community, even in this virtual format. Before we move on to today's events, I'd like to take a moment to thank the key people working behind the scenes to make today a reality. First, I would like to thank Taylor McCarthy, Nicole Henderson, Eugene Schwartzman, and the team at Cross River Bank for their tireless efforts to organize the event. Second, I would like to thank the team at ProBank Austin, including Tammy Carter, Janita Willingham, and Nikki Wingham for providing the technical support necessary for a virtual event. Lastly, I would like to thank Becky O'Mara, Yana Miles, Jerron Levy, and Greg Abel at Team AFC for coordinating all of our various partners and for making it a joy to work at AFC. I hope all of you today enjoy these various conversations that we hope will add to the robust discussion that's occurring around Washington and around the country on many of the issues related to our industry. And with that, I'll turn it over to Phil Goldfeder from Cross River Bank.
Thank you, Gary. It's great to have you. For those of you that have been with us before, historically at the Online Lending Policy Institute, it was generally me and Professor Con Hurley. Gary, unfortunately, he's much better looking than you. And so I think in that department, we've clearly taken a step back, but you know, I'm assuming we're gonna improve in so many other ways. So I'm not worried at all. I wanna thank everybody for joining. Today is a culmination of many years of work and collaboration between industry leaders, academics, consumer advocates, and sort of everybody who has a vested interest in ensuring the fintech ecosystem is not only innovative, but also ensuring compliant with the consumer in mind and ensuring their safety. And so we're excited for our 6th annual AFC Policy Summit here, unfortunately in Zoom, but as Gary mentioned, we're excited hopefully next year to be back live and in person. And I'd be remiss if I didn't sort of, without the joking tone, to thank Professor Hurley, for our friends at Boston University, our friends at Rocket Loans for their historic work in getting us to this point. And then, of course, to all the people who took the Marketplace Lending Association to where it is. And then, of course, as Gary just said, the new and great team at the American FinTech Council, led by Garry Reeder, who has literally in only a short time just done a tremendous amount of work. And so we are really excited for what we've presented today, for what we put together for today. And without further ado, I'd like to get us started. Unfortunately, due to some scheduling conflicts, our first panel was previously recorded. Otherwise, we have a full day of live sessions for you. But I'm excited to introduce an old friend of the American FinTech Council, the Online Lending Policy Institute, and the Marketplace Lenders Association, Congressman Stephen Lynch, who is being interviewed, of course, by our very own Garry Reeder.